Assalamu alaikum dear students, class 12th unit organic compounds containing nitrogen और टॉपिक जो है आज का टॉपिक है फिजिकल एंड केमिकल properties of cyanides and isocyanides. सबसे पहले हम डिस्कस करेंगे what are the various physical properties of cyanides and isocyanides. So we have physical properties of cyanides and isocyanides. फर्स्ट फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टी उनकी ये है कि नंबर फर्स्ट जो है फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टी दैट साइनाइड्स जो होते हैं लोअर मेंबर्स ऑफ द साइनाइड्स और आइसोसाइनाइड्स जो होते हैं दे आर कलरलेस लिक्विड्स व्हाइल एज हायर मेंबर्स जो होते हैं दे एग्जिस्ट एज क्रिस्टलाइन सॉलिड्स. सो नंबर फर्स्ट इज लोअर मेंबर्स of cyanides and isocyanides or colorless liquids, while as higher members जो होते हैं higher members और crystalline solids. नंबर सेकंड जो है फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टी बोथ साइनाइड्स एंड आइसोसाइनाइड्स जो होते हैं दे आर पोलर इन नेचर ड्यू टू विच दे अंडरगो डायपोल इंटरेक्शंस एंड hence they possess high boiling points. Number second, they are both cyanides and isocyanides, they are polar in nature and undergo dipole interactions and hence have high boiling points. This is second important physical property of the cyanides and isocyanides. That's what is that? That is they are polar in nature. They undergo if they are polar in nature, then they should undergo dipole interactions and hence they undergo dipole interactions and hence they possess high boiling points. Number third, lower these cyanides and isocyanides जो होते हैं cyanides lower members जो होते हैं they are soluble in water, but as the alkyl group increases their solubility in water decreases, while as isocyanides जो होते हैं they are insoluble in water. Number third, lower members of cyanides are soluble in water, but their solubility in water decreases as the size of the alkyl or aryl group increases. while as जो आइसोसाइनाइड्स होते हैं दे आर इनसॉल्युबल इन वाटर, क्योंकि उनमें नाइट्रोजन जो होता है उस पर जो लोन पेयर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स दैट इज नॉट अवेलेबल एंड hence it does not undergo the hydrogen bonding with water. while as आइसोसाइनाइड्स जो होते हैं while as आइसोसाइनाइड्स are insoluble in water. These are three important physical properties of cyanides and isocyanides. Number first physical property is that the lower members जो होते हैं cyanides और isocyanides के they are this colorless liquids, while as higher members जो होते हैं they are crystalline solids. Number second जो cyanides होते हैं या isocyanides, they are polar in nature, they undergo dipole-dipole interactions and hence they possess high boiling points. Number third, lower members of cyanides जो होते हैं they are soluble in water, but their solubility जो है that decreases as the size of the alkyl or the aryl group increases, while as isocyanides जो होते हैं they are insoluble in water. And number fourth important physical property is that cyanides जो होते हैं they are pleasant smelling or they have pleasant odor, while as isocyanides they possess unpleasant odor. Number fourth important physical property is fourth, cyanides possess a pleasant odor, while as isocyanides possess unpleasant odor. This is the fourth important physical property of cyanides and isocyanides, that cyanides are pleasant smelling the substances or compounds, they possess pleasant odor, while as isocyanides जो होते हैं they possess unpleasant odor. These are some of the important physical properties of the cyanides and isocyanides. Now we will go through the important, that is the chemical properties of cyanides and isocyanides. Chemical properties of cyanides and isocyanides. Number first जो है this property of cyanides and isocyanides, that's hydrolysis. Hydrolysis जो है we either go through their partial hydrolysis or complete hydrolysis. Number first, partial hydrolysis. Partial hydrolysis of cyanides results the formation of amides. So partial hydrolysis of cyanides gives us amides. So we have a reaction here, that is our C triple bond N, और हमने इसको hydrolyze किया, लेकिन हमने इसको क्या किया है, partial hydrolysis. Now it results the formation of what? It is here, it is basically HOH, या हम ऐसे दिखा सकते हैं, it is like this, ये यहाँ आएगा, ये यहाँ चला जाएगा, तो it is R C double bond NH and OH, and यहाँ पर थोड़ा सा rearrangement हो जाएगा, ये यहाँ आएगा, यहाँ चला जाएगा, and it's R C double bond O NH2. This is amide. This is partial hydrolysis of the cyanides results the formation of amides. पहला वाटर मॉलिक्यूल, एक ही वाटर मॉलिक्यूल हमने ऐड किया, OH जो है कहाँ चला जाएगा, कार्बन के पास, क्योंकि कार्बन जो है दैट्स पार्शियल पॉजिटिव एंड नाइट्रोजन जो है पार्शियल नेगेटिव, और हाइड्रोजन नाइट्रोजन के पास चला जाएगा and it gives us this compound which undergoes some rearrangement, gives us the amide. Now अगर हम complete hydrolysis करेंगे Complete hydrolysis of the cyanides give us carboxylic acids and ammonia is formed. Number second, इसी के साथ दूसरा part जो है that is the complete hydrolysis of B. Complete hydrolysis of cyanides gives carboxylic acids. अब हम यहीं से दिखाएंगे एमाइड से दैट इज RC डबल बॉन्ड O NH2 दूसरा वाटर मॉलिक्यूल हमने ऐड किया. कंप्लीट हाइड्रोलिसिस में क्या बनता है, पहले एमाइड बनता है, उसके बाद जो दूसरा वाटर मॉलिक्यूल ऐड होता है एमाइड को एंड देन इट रिजल्ट्स द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड. सो वी हैव हियर that is RC, it is O negative NH2 and here we have OH2 positive. तो यहाँ से एक H पॉजिटिव निकला, यहाँ चला जाएगा that is RCOH and OH here and it is NH2. It is OH. तो यहाँ पर क्या हो जाएगा कि ये बॉन्ड जो है इनके दरमियान यहाँ आएगा, ये यहाँ चला जाएगा NH2 के साथ निकलेगा बाहर एज अमोनिया NH3 एंड वी हैव हियर कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड. सो आपको नटशेल में याद रखना है कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड. नटशेल में आपको ये याद रखना है कि अगर हम हाइड्रोलिसिस करेंगे, साइनाइड्स की हाइड्रोलिसिस अगर हम करेंगे तो पहले जो है एमाइड बनता है, उसके बाद जो है when we add the second water molecule and it results the formation of carboxylic acids with the release of the ammonia. इसी तरह से अगर हम आइसोसाइनाइड्स को लेंगे, उनकी हम हाइड्रोलिसिस करेंगे तो वहां पर क्या बनता है एमाइनस एंड द this is what is amines and the formic acid is formed. Number second, ये हमने डिस्कस किया हाइड्रोलिसिस ऑफ साइनाइड्स. अब हम हाइड्रोलिसिस करेंगे किनकी, आइसोसाइनाइड्स की. हाइड्रोलिसिस ऑफ द आइसोसाइनाइड्स गिव्स अस amines and formic acid. Number second, hydrolysis of isocyanide gives us amines and formic acid. We have isocyanide and ट्रिपल बॉन्ड C. हमने वाटर ऐड किया इसको, it first gives us what, R NH COH and H. यहाँ पर कितने हाइड्रोजन एटम्स आ गए, sorry, here we have double bond, we have H here. Then it undergoes further hydrolysis, results the formation of RNH2 amine plus HCOH. This is the hydrolysis of the isocyanides. Isocyanides upon hydrolysis, first it forms an intermediate compound, which upon further hydrolysis results the formation of amine and the formic acid. Amine and formic acid. So complete hydrolysis of the isocyanides gives us the amines and the formic acid. Now we have, so hydrolysis of the cyanides gives us first amides, partial hydrolysis, then complete hydrolysis results the formation of carboxylic acids. While as isocyanides की अगर हम hydrolysis करेंगे, first amines are formed and amines and formic acid is formed. Now we have number second important physicochemical property of cyanides and isocyanides, that is reduction. Reduction of cyanides gives us the amines. Reduction. a reduction of cyanides in presence of catalyst or lithium aluminium tetrahydride or sodium and ethanol C2H5O NaOH Na sodium and ethanol results the formation of amines. We have R C triple bond and हमने इसको reduce किया है, reduction की है in presence of catalyst or lithium aluminum tetrahydride or sodium and ethanol C2H5OH and Na gives us our CH2 NH2 amine is formed. While is the reduction जो हम करते हैं in presence of sodium and ethanol, that particular reduction is called as Mendes reduction. So Mendes reduction is reduction of cyanides in presence of sodium and ethanol is called Mendes reduction. While अगर हम reduction करेंगे isocyanide की, वहां पर क्या बनता है? There the secondary amines are formed, but the reduction takes place in catalytically or reduction with sodium and ethanol, but they are not reduced by lithium aluminum tetrahydride. So number second, we have reduction of isocyanides gives us reduction of isocyanides gives us secondary amines. Reduction of cyanides give us primary amines, whereas reduction of isocyanides give us secondary amines. R and triple bond C हमने reduce किया इसको in presence of catalyst nickel, that gives us RNH and we have CH3. Methyl secondary amines are formed. This is secondary amine. Now we have number third, that's called as the Stefan's reduction. Number third is that Stefan's reduction. Now what is Stefan's reduction? It is simply the reduction of the cyanides in presence of hydrochloric acid and stannous chloride where aldehydes are formed. Reduction of cyanides in presence of HCl and stannous chloride gives us aldehydes. We have here R C triple bond. First of all, the hydrochloric acid reacts with stannous chloride and it gives me what? Stannous chloride SnCl2 gives us stannic chloride plus 2 times hydrogen. अब this hydrogen reacts with cyanides in presence of hydrochloric acid gives me imines are formed. Imine hydrochloride is formed, which upon hydrolysis gives us aldehydes or CHO plus ammonium chloride. This is Stefan's reduction, that is reduction of the cyanides in presence of stannous chloride and hydrochloric acid gives us aldehydes. इसी तरह से हम इनको react करवा सकते हैं cyanides को with Grignard's reagent where ketones are formed. Number fourth reaction जो है that's reaction with Grignard's reagent. Fourth है reaction with Grignard's reagent. So when Grignard's reagent is added to cyanides followed by heterolysis gives us ketones. So we have here R C ट्रिपल बॉन्ड N. हमने इसको रिएक्ट करवाया है किसके साथ? ग्रिग्नार्ड्स रिएजेंट के साथ, RMgX के साथ. इट रिजल्ट्स द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ RCR डबल बॉन्ड N MgX, which upon hydrolysis H2O gives me RC double bond of ketone is formed with the release of ammonia and MgOH is formed. So this is the fourth reaction of the cyanides with Grignard's reagent where ketones are formed. Now we have some addition reactions. Those reactions are shown only by the isocyanides and not by the cyanides. Addition reactions of isocyanides. Fifth जो है that is addition reactions of isocyanides. Isocyanides जो हमारे पास है they react with certain substances, elements or certain compounds and results the formation of the addition products. Number first जो है इसमें that's reaction with chlorine. Cl2 in presence of acetone. तो यहाँ पर जो है isocyanates are formed. So with chlorine they form isocyanates in presence of acetone. So we have R N ट्रिपल बॉन्ड C रिएक्ट करवाया इसको हमने किसके साथ? क्लोरीन के साथ इन प्रेजेंस ऑफ एसीटोन CH3 C डबल बॉन्ड O CH3. ये O जो है यहाँ आएगा कार्बन के साथ अटैच हो जाएगा और ये दो क्लोरीन इस कार्बन के साथ, तो R CN डबल बॉन्ड C डबल बॉन्ड O प्लस CH3 Cl and CH3 is formed. This is the isocyanate is formed. This is one. Number second, इसी तरह से सल्फर के साथ रिएक्ट करते हैं isocyanides and results the formation of isothiocyanates are formed with sulfur. Reaction with sulfur where they give isothiocyanates. Number second जो है reaction with sulfur. With sulfur they give isothiocyanates. So we have here R N ट्रिपल बॉन्ड C. हमने सल्फर के साथ इसको मिलाया है, हमने सल्फर इसको ऐड किया है and it gives me R N double bond C double bond S. This is called as isothiocyanate. So with sulfur they give isothiocyanates. Now the last, that's reaction with ozone. Number third, that's reaction with ozone. With ozone they give isocyanates. With ozone they give isocyanates. So we have R N double triple bond C plus O3 gives me R N double bond C double bond O plus O2. This is isocyanide. These are some of the important addition reactions of the cyanides. These addition reactions of cyanide, these addition reactions are shown only by the isocyanides and not by the cyanides. This was all about the physical and the chemical properties of cyanides and isocyanides. Thank you so much.